Don't think there's anything else on Elaaden. Nope, just turn things in at the bases. And then we go back to Kadara, because I didn't do a lot of things on Kadara. And then we can do the main missions. You know, the main mission, tracking down the Archon. The guy trying to kill everyone. That I've just let sit around. I've already let him know that we're coming. We just haven't been going.
Good news? The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
What do you mean, might come close? It's in orbit.
Well, Pathfinder.
Anything in New Tuchanka? No. There's a shop, but I don't care. Now we're gonna go finish some things in Paradise.
We should search for information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good start.
Oh. Actually, I'd rather turn the other things in, but you know what? These are going to be the last missions anyway. For today.
I think this is Ania's office. I'll be the lookout. Check the door. As expected. It's locked.
The scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
And I'm gonna kill you, Ryder. I just told you I have your map. You're way off this planet. How are you so stupid?
Got the code for the office door.
How does she normally even get up there? Where's the stairs? Oh, there they are.
Find what we need before someone comes by. An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
I mean, why are we disrupting this trade? She's got this water source. How is it fair for us to disrupt her operation? Sure, yes, she has a monopoly on water, but that's not going to stay like that for long. So what are these other missions? Pick up serum.
I'd like to test this serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Yes.
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Oh. I'll just scan everyone. What's wrong with scanning everyone? I mean, I should probably just go in the direction of the marker. Like, the marker system tries to be an area, but marker always lands on
Heard you killed
what you
Clyde.
want,
Get out of my face.
even when it is an area.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
Aw.
You sure this is... hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better. Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'd be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, one more thing here. And then I have to run across the desert to interrupt a legitimate business. I mean, sure, they're an asshole and using the fact that they're a monopoly to extort people.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
Sounds like she ran into trouble.
It's a tough job. Sometimes you get unlucky. Lieta got really unlucky.
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Alright, that's all I needed.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Okay, so where is that water supply? Oh, it's all the way out there. Like, why? I get it, she's a piece of work. And that she's extorting people for the water. But what gives anyone, even the Pathfinder, the right to interrupt it? I can't fast travel. Damn it, I didn't get that forward station. Oh well. I guess we're interrupting it. You know what? I want to swap out my team. Much as I like Cora, let's go with Phoebe for a bit. And we haven't had Liam out for ages. In fact, I'm pretty sure I ditched him on the first mission. And this is the first time I'm bringing him back out. Just make sure they've got their levels set.
Liam, when we're paired up, I notice you're often taking position close to Ryder.
Could be.
Seems like a deliberate attempt to be the one protecting her.
She's the Pathfinder.
You do that when you're out there with the others?
Not so much.
I see.
I guess it's that rubble we saw a while back. Or not. Still going. Out into the dunes. Just noticed that huge piece of my armor that just isn't connected to anything. Well, barely connected to anything. Like looking at it, that strap with the ammo patches on it. Is it something fighting out there? Or is it that just that giant worm floating around? I mean, I really don't understand why we have to interfere with this. Let's just charge in. Anyone gonna speak to us or anyone gonna shoot at us?
This was here? Incredible.
Well, someone knew it was here to set this up. And at which point, it was a resource they wanted to keep hidden for themselves. So, they could maintain a business. I'll take this stuff though. Well, they've got a water purifier. What a breakthrough.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
Don't you think you're headed toward the same fate by restricting access to a necessity?
If I die, so do they. There's not enough surface water on Elaaden.
That's
These
about to
scavengers
change.
respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
I mean, what? What are we stopping? I get it, she's extorting people for a necessity of life, but we just activated the vault. A fair amount of water is about to start appearing on the surface. So she's not going to keep in Monopoly for long.
You have a deal. I'll say nothing about what I found here.
You've made the right choice. In return, I'll share the resources I gather with you. I'll leave whatever I can spare in my office. Think of it as a tithe.
I mean, the whole thing, us just coming down here to extort her? Really? Okay, now we go back to Paradise, and I think that should be it for Elaaden. I mean, sometimes I have no problem with things going against logic and such, but that's only when it falls under the rule of cool. This is just... why? It's not even really helping people. It's just, you look suspicious. So I'm gonna look into everything you do and try to take over.
You haven't said anything to anyone, I hope.
No, we just ran
Don't
here.
forget to check the office if you haven't already. Left something in there for you.
I'll look around.
What's the bet it's a bomb? Not even anything I want. Oh well. That's everything on Elaaden, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of things to collect, things to mine, resources to gather. A single forward drop point. So I'm never going to have 100%. But... we're done with Elaaden. And I'm going to see if there's anything unique in the cutscenes going back to the Tempest. But otherwise, I think I'm going to call it off here. Call this session off. And get some sleep. Okay, why is it... oh, there we go. We're leaving Elaaden. This time, completely. Anything to grab quickly?
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
Lexi. That's Suvi. We'll speak to Lexi before we leave. Lexi was medical center.
You have
Down the bottom.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
From those scans we did, probably. Come on.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
We need to be prepared that there might not be.
Jarl, remember what we talked about?
That we should examine the problem objectively? Excuse me.
I mean, why did you bring him there?
Grief is never easy. But Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Ket are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
So was that it? Or is there something else to speak about? Okay. I'm calling off here.